Hi everybody. This is the last day of my stage 4, where I can eat anything I want. And the fun thing about this is I think that Eileen and I have proven in this stage 4 that uh, you really do reset your hypothalamus or your metabolism. That, pretty much I said I can eat anything I want. It doesn't mean I'm out there eating bad stuff all the time. It just means that every once in a while, like today we had French fries it was like sweet potato fries that my mom gave us, this really cool deep fat fryer. We tried it out. I ate that, and I had yesterday, gosh, I can't remember what I ate yesterday, but I'm not gaining a lot of weight when I'm eating whatever I want. I had a piece of cake on Friday night. We went out to P.F. Chang's as a family, and it just seems to be that this is my weight now, fluctuating 2 pounds, no more than 2 pounds above or below my LDW. So that's kind of cool. Say hi, Coda. See, this is Coda. Yeah, he's my Coda. Anyway, so tomorrow I start injecting again. I will be mixing for the first time my own HCG, and I'll be injecting again, and so I get to load tomorrow, two days of load days, so I bought bacon in preparation. Yeah, bacon. And macadamia nuts from Costco. I'm just going to eat a ton of them. And I've got this big old thing of whipping cream and butter. Of course, you all know I love butter. Yes, me and Julia Child, we love butter. I'll be measuring tomorrow and weighing. And I'm still loving that app, that HCG diet app, and I lose it. I love that too. And the mag tape is what it's called, I think. I'll go ahead and highlight these products and services and things that have been helpful for me, my suppliers, and products and things that I've been using and that have helped me in this weight loss journey. So I'm kind of excited, and I don't know if any of you had heard or are following my blog or my Facebook, but on Thursday night, this is Sunday, on Thursday night, somebody broke into our garage. I don't know, the police officer said that they had a generic garage door opener, that they do this. They go through neighborhoods to see what these openers will open. Apparently ours was responsive. So while we slept on Thursday night, somebody broke into our garage, and we leave the keys to our cars in the garage that we think is closed and locked, Anyway, they took my husband's Honda Ridgeline, not 2008 Honda Ridgeline, and we had just bought it the year prior to that. We've only had it for a year. He loves it. He's bonded with that thing. And in it, he had his pool cues, and what else? We had a camera, really nice camera. They rifled through our garage and took a bunch of tools. They rifled through my car. Thank God they didn't take my car, but they took my car keys, so I have to go get my car rekeyed. That's going to be a couple of $100 right there in and of itself. But oh, tons of stuff in that truck. They took, like we had a hydraulic jack, and we had all these straps and bungees and things that were kind of expensive, and my husband's pool cues, like I mentioned, and we've just been itemizing. It's almost $5,000 worth of stuff that they took. But they didn't vandalize anything, and they didn't come into the house. And our insurance is going to cover the replacement value of the truck, which is not as much as we owe on it. But we do have gap insurance, so that's going to cover the gap of what we owe versus what it's worth. So we'll come out even. Woo woo. But what we've decided to do is go ahead and replace it once we zero out on our loan, is to go to the same people and say, here's a check for the entire amount, payoff, and here's 10,000 of our own dollars, and we would like you to finance the rest of it, which is only going to be about 20,000, we're thinking. So that will replace the whole truck. So we're going to have a lower truck payment in the same truck with one more feature, like he wants the backup camera, and we're looking on Auto Trader online, and we can find the exact same truck with even better features, you know. So it's kind of a blessing, but it's still, you still feel violated. You still feel angry. You go through the grief process, the anger, the bitterness, the denial, the acceptance, all of that. First night, I couldn't sleep. I kept getting up and going looking in the garage and making sure all the doors are locked in the house, and I kept dreaming that they came back to finish the job and get more stuff. And but that was just one night. You know, we've had a lot of people just covering us in prayer, and thank you if you were one of them. It just really has helped. But it just, they're not going to steal any more from us. They're not going to steal our sense of peace and security. You know, they're not going to steal our joy of life. And you know, I'm praying for them too. I'm praying that they'll repent, and that they'll turn a leaf, and that they'll find God, and that they'll have faith, and that whatever Satan has meant for evil in this situation, that God means for good. And I'm totally believing it, because like I could be like devastated right now. Oh, and that's another little tip I have for everybody. You know what, the more that we hang on to earthly things, you know, things being the operative word there, the more grief we have in this world, I think. You know, because the Bible said that in this world we will have trouble. But also Jesus said, take heart because I have overcome the world. And I just believe that, you know, if we're so attached to things, that we're going to have a lot more grief in this world. And my husband did bond with that truck, but he also knows that he can replace it. And we did get a rental car through the insurance company that they pay for up to 30 days. It's a Nissan Sentra, woo woo. But it does get us around, and I still have my car, and it's all good. It's all good. So everybody, I'm excited to start tomorrow. And for you all, happy releases, happy stabilization, and happy maintenance. Bye.